Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Welcome back to Alan Wake, everybody. New York City 3 years ago. I've just been playing this for 10 minutes and wasn't recording. So I picked up some manuscript pages, I picked up a thermos. I'm gonna replay it now. And I feel pretty silly. I've been doing this 4 years. Still don't remember to press record. Okay.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Wonderful.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Is that flickering really bad for everybody? Oh, I was just stood in the only place on the map where it flickers really bad. Can I find it again? Why am I trying to? Hi.
Hey, handsome.
Hi.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
No. We wait, because it turns out that our wife is our photographer. And that's pretty helpful. That means this is actually a partnership and a marriage. Wonderful. She does the graphic design for the covers as well. Very talented lady. I should probably go put the coffee on. Worst weather is seen. That's walking weather. Go out in there. Have a walk. A very short walk.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Alice. Hi.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Compliment your wife. Stop looking away. He's embarrassed. Okay, so there are some pages to a manuscript in here that are... Well, let me just let you listen to them. I got these two, and then I got this one in a police station after 10 minutes, and then I looked down and was like, I'm not recording. So listen to this. I want you to see if this sounds familiar to you.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Okay, so I know you have questions. Who's that? Why does that matter? You haven't watched Max Payne? That's Max Payne's voice. There's James McCaffrey. Okay, well, one more. There's one more.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
So, what I think is trying to be said right now is that Alan Wake wrote Max Payne. Max Payne is a novel by Alan Wake. And this is not a Max Payne that we ever saw, because it sounds like he's dying here. But the wife and the baby, the painkillers, the femme fatale, I can never remember her name, the woman he had a thing for in Max Payne 2. But that's crazy. I did not expect to hear that voice in this game. How do I... Yep, thanks. Okay, cool. Examine.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Yeah.
check the fuse box.
I know, love.
Right
I
here.
know
I'm
you
on it,
hate
honey.
it.
Please hurry.
She doesn't like the dark. Please hurry. I'm gonna walk. This is my house.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Calm, love. It's calm.
Hi.
You calm.
You
Hi.
okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
It's an adorable relationship. And back to present day at Bright Falls.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Fantastic!
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Fish.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
She's
Not
a fish.
the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I don't know if fishing is actually relaxing. All I ever hear about is people go there because they like drinking beer and it's quiet, which I guess could be relaxing. You, lady with the lantern.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
You do realize the lights have to be off for you to change
The
them,
sheriff
right?
is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Fantastic news. A green light. Push the button.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Okay. This is the last thing that I did before I realized I wasn't recording. Which I already have. Alice sees a shadow.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Okay. Sheriff, yeah?
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. That's a missing cat. Oh, I can read these. Have you seen this man? Identifying features, knack for winning contests. How is that an identifying feature? How do I... Well, that man walking there with all those trophies. Not gonna find him, are we? Richard Bowe, Bear, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. Eaten by a bear.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
I have.
The phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Yeah,
Go to
what?
the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here.
The junker?
The cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
You.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
Okay, lovely. The town drunk now. We've had the eccentric.
You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wake.
Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on.
Sure.
Deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right.
I tried.
You're a good guy.
Thank you.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
No one
You know,
does.
I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now.
Listening.
Here's the kicker.
Cool.
That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Oh dear. But you are very drunk now. That's good. Have yourself a wonderful day. Goddamn space aliens.
I told him,
Last time I heard the term goddamn space aliens was in Wolfenstein 2. Ooh. The dark presence in the diner.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it, but it took the pain, Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay, looking forward to that creepy moment. Outside, Junker.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, but there's like stuff everywhere. Why would I just follow the guy's instructions when there's a thermos and a radio?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Yeah! Down, 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 down. How would you like me to...
told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Yeah, that's all wonderful and fine and dandy and things. How do I get into... Oh! There's a vault button, of course. I thought it was going to fall over, not turn into splinters. Jesus.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Oh, don't
Barry,
be.
Listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
So, wait a minute. Alice has been kidnapped, but Alice fell off the cabin into the water? Oh dear. You alright?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
What's him writing the manuscript, the nightmare that we're living? What's him got to do? What's that got to do with Alice? Oh, I'm so intrigued. Okay.
Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
You just punch someone in front of a sheriff?
Get off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
You just punched someone in front of a sheriff.
What was that about, Al? we don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I'm pretty sure it should have been for punching a guy in the face.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Oh, it's Rose.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Yeah, that's a question.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Manuscript pages, buddy. I'm looking. Balls. Balls.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
I did. Because I said it and I needed to know that it made sense. Yes. It's a mammoth.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Yeah, talk to Rusty, and he's talking to... he's dealing with Max, who happens to be an animal, and could be a dangerous animal. But first, there's a thermos. I'm really trying not to 100% this game, but turns out to be going that way so far. Ooh. Oh, what? No painkillers? How dare you? Well, I'm checking everywhere. Hey, Rusty! I'd like to rent a cabin.
Easy there, boy.
Oh.
Almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
What's up with Max?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
I got it.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Who asked you, Barry?
Gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head.
Yes.
Jeez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
You should have stayed in New York. He's gonna get on my nerves, isn't he? Yeah, take the phone to Rusty. Go home, Barry. Rusty! Please don't make Max an enemy in this game. Ah, yes.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Oh.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Wow, so it's pretty... Okay, cool, it's far. Radio mast, I'll remember.
You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Go on. Go back home, Barry. Okay, back to the car. I love this so far. I'm really intrigued.
Al. Al?
What?
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Is it Dusty?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
All right, man. All right.
Bless you.
You just keep sneezing.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Oh, he's my best friend, supposedly. Definitely not here for money. No. Okay, so we got a mug. I'm gonna look around, take my time. Which way would you like me to go, video game? But there could be a thermos. Or a manuscript page. I mean, there's definitely a thermos. A manuscript page. Bollocks. All right. We'll find them outside then. Switch the lights. Oh. Why is that a thing? They're just a random extra mechanic? Probably not.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
All right, Barry, you take care. I don't want to see you again. Go home. I mean, love you. Okay.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
A weird man, the weirdest book ever written.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Supposedly, if we point our flashlight at the birds, they all explode like fireworks. We need to try this. You know, when they attack us. They disappeared! How dare they? Okay. What the fucking Jesus Christ? Don't do jump scares. That's illegal. Anything around? Hey, another radio station. Revolver ammo? Hell yeah. There was a guy who walked past the window.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
I'm
Doc, seriously.
not entirely sure I'm going to listen to any more of the radio's stuff. I don't know if they're going to add to, I don't know if they're going to add to the story. They seem to just be adding to the characters in the world. But that one felt like I might as well not have listened to it, which is why I walked away. Got the old tire swing. Oh, okay. Okay. The return of rumbles. Oh, this was on. There was a light here. I missed it. Whoops. This is an abandoned cabin? Or smashed windows? Okay, we'll go around the other side. Okay, the cabin is making some weird noises. Let's check it out. I have 7 batteries. Might need to find some more batteries. So when enemies appear, shine the flashlight at them until the darkness bursts off of them. And then you can hip fire. You don't need to keep aiming down the flashlight. You can just hip fire and it'll be accurate enough. Uh-huh. Nothing. I'm glad I came in this place. Oh, is it this again?
Punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll
Okay. The man in the mirror. A guy... beat himself to death at a ball game. Beat himself to death. What? Okay. That was the weirdest... Alright, yeah, manuscript page, please. Distract me from what I just watched. Rusty dying.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
What an absolute gem of a game. Fallen Rock Zone! Oh god, I'm gonna fall over. That was a terrible joke, I apologize. Oh, should I have got one of them before?
This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
How do I run? How do I... Oh, it's L1, I remember.
Help me!
Where's Rusty?
Help me!
Hold on, Rusty. There might be a manuscript page. I just found one, but I'm going to look for another one.
Anyone!
Okay. What the hell happened, man?
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Let Max out to defend the man. No, because then Max will die.
Good boy.
He's a good boy. Best boy. Sorry, boy. I'll be back. As long as there's some questions, some answers.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
As long as there's some answers by the end of this game, I'm absolutely loving this game. Don't leave it all up to my interpretation, because I'll get it wrong.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh man, so that's the page. What came through here, though? A flying bear? Unlock it. I'm gonna try and do episode per episode, by the way. So I'm on episode 2. I hope to get through all of this. The videos might be long, but that's fine.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
That means we're gonna be in for a close call. Ooh. Bullets? Yes. Batteries. Oh, feeling better already.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Come on, Alan! Run!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, man. Do not hurt Max. I don't need to do this, I don't think, but I'm gonna.
I just need hunting licenses.
Who the hell are you? Ha-ha! Where'd you get another one? You can't do that. You can't just get another one. Oh, damn it. I'm a bit rusty. Okay. Bit rusty. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. So, where is Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
A mammoth-sized... Oh, it's still there. Okay. Thought I was going to have to fight a shadow mammoth or something. Oh, God.
Fishing! For those visitors who purchase a park license, obey!
Oh, man.
Park ranger's instructions.
At all times. Rusty?
Rusty, no!
Never.
Closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
All times.
Never leave your pet
unattended.
Do I have any? No, I just have this. He's so unhealthy. I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm gonna need... Okay. Oh, all right. The darkness has come off of you now. I'm just shooting him, man. I'm sorry, Rusty. It's unique in terms of the combat as well. It's not something I've... Like, you're just... I'm shining light at men covered in darkness. And then I'm shooting them when they're... Oh, you suck. I keep forgetting that L1 is also dodge. Where's Max? Ooh. Oh, wow. I will fill this up. Okay. I know that I remember that I also get my health refilled by going under... No? Okay. By going under bright lights. So let us continue forward. So whatever attacks... So the darkness attacks people, probably kills them, and then takes their body. Yes. There we go. So, had I taken any damage, which I did, I think, that would have brought me back up to full.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
So, Barry's starting to believe. Yes, I'm not crazy. Definitely crazy. None of this is real. I can't believe that it's real. Maybe it is real. We'll find out, won't we? Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Poor Rusty, man. He seemed like a nice guy. Checkpoint reached. So we're going to Lover's Peak? Ah, yes! Flare gun! No? Batteries. And I don't need revolver ammo. Flare gun's like a one-shot kill. Scared the crap out of me, Crow. Do not feed the wildlife. But what if I'm the wildlife? I love it when people feed me. Ooh.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
I mean, that's fine and all. But I'm looking for loot. Caves are not... No, I don't like caves. I was talking about a flying shadow bear earlier. Moonshine Cave. Where people made moonshine. Ooh! Man, excuse me, there's a shotgun? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that was worth following. This game has got me by the brain, because I'm realizing I'm not saying much. I'm doing my usual reaction stuff, but I usually have something to say about the story. I am confused, intrigued, trying to figure out the mystery with absolutely no details. So I need to stop that and just enjoy the ride. But my brain loves it. Also trying to get to... No. Trying to get to grips with the combat again. I feel like I did better in the last video. Okay. All right. Ah! God damn it, man! You scared me! Ow! Don't even think about it, asshole! Okay, I gotta insert a battery. If I leave a battery that's low, will it recharge? What's with the hat? Like it says insert a battery. Is that just something that you do in order to get back into the fight? Or if I leave it, will it recharge itself? I feel like we've got a long way to go before we get to Lover's Peak. I may be wrong. I also want to explore everywhere because you never know when there's going to be like a flare gun. And I do like flare guns and manuscript pages. Oh man, there's a lot. There's a lot of pages I didn't realize. Okay.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Al seemed to find a good wife in Alice, though. Okay. Why is this here? Am I being followed right now? I'm not a fan of this. Can we not? feel like I'm being followed, but no one's showing their face. What's up here? Oh, thank you. So I got the shotgun. Yeah, let's get the shotgun out. I feel like that's gonna make things a lot easier. So, visitor centers, this is the way we want to go. Whenever we see a strong light, go towards it. Oh my, you're quite a durable bitch. Distinctly tougher than everyone else. What I am noticing about Alan Wake is he is incredibly out of shape. When we get out of this, you're going to the gym. Cardio is your friend. Oh. The weirdest dodge button of all time. The great old one. Why has there been a tunnel cut out of it? I love the ambience in the game as well. It's eerie and very surreal. Okay. That's... Ow! Probably better. I got hit by it, but it's fine. The game was nice enough to let me get away with it. Woo! I don't know if I'll ever die to the combat in this game. Probably to a boss, maybe. Okay. Now, can I just leave it? Oh, I can just leave it. I don't need to keep wasting batteries. It just takes a little bit more patience. Yeah. Also trying to work on what I got in the comments, which was hip firing, so you're not wasting more battery power. It's going to take me a while to get used to it. Because normally in action games, you hold down aim to aim down sights. But you don't want to do this in this game, otherwise you'll waste resources. Hello? I'm just going to have to bring you this way. Oh, that was a last second dodge. There we go. I would like to find more ammunition if I could, please. Let's get to this light source. Hopefully I haven't missed any optional areas. And manuscript pages. Oh, what the why? No, not celebrate. Okay. Okay. Very tense. Hey. Yes. I love an excess amount of stuff. Wake sees the torch symbol.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Why is that in... Damn it! Whoever the axe murderer is, can he stop smacking things I need? Man, so rude. What'd I say about a bear? It's your fault, bird. That's right, I'm blaming you. Do I have what it takes to kill a bear? I don't know. Nothing? Oh, finally! It's the axe-wielding freak! Let us attack him. Okay. Oh no, you have a pickaxe! Whoop! Holy crap! Keep going! Holy crap, man! Whoa! Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong! I was wrong! I don't think I'll ever get killed by combat. I will if there's 8 on 1. Okay. Video game. Would you like to show yourself? Reveal yourself. Okay. All right. Nice. Gonna go back up to where I was. I don't even remember where I was or how, where am I? Alan! Keep backing away. Keep backing away. Oh, fuck off. I'm stuck on a train. That felt like bullshit. That felt like utter bullshit, man. All right. Oh my god. Dudes! Dudes! You're annoying the shit out of me. So does that reset them? Whoa! The throwing guys are obnoxious. Okay. So the combat can actually get quite rough. Because you've got to be able to manage the people. What the hell? Is that a shirt or is that... I don't know. You get surrounded. It's crazy. Okay. Right, so now I've learned a lesson. I was being all like, yeah, no one will hurt me, kill me in this game. I'll live forever. No, Rocky. No, Rocky, no. The game knew that it was playing with you. And when it actually wanted to cause you damage, it will throw several people at you at once, not just 3. Okay. Through tree. It fell over. It's too big to move, so we car hole in it. And gave it a name. There's things in the way? Okay. We'll go around. Really don't want to miss any manuscript pages, but I feel like I may. Certainly not missing any thermos. Oh, nice. We got the different dates on the rings. Hold on, what am I here for? Is it just the thermos? Was I supposed to just run into the door? Okay, I'll try that. I'll try running into the door. I want to go in. Oh. +1 for awareness. Oh dear. Are we okay? I don't think this is... I don't like any of this. There's no lights on this, which means the badness can spawn inside of it while I'm on it. Please keep doors open.
Shit.
Damn birds! Okay.
We gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Pick up your flashlight. There we go.
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Who are you?
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Hold on. Hold on. Ah! Will you hit him? Will you hit any of them? Please kill them dead. All right, fine. Don't do it then. Please kill him. Holy God. Oh, I'm doing so well with these. Could I make this go any worse? You're not protecting me very well, sir. It's all your fault. I went looking for resources and ended up nearly dying. There we go.
How's that, huh?
I don't know, dude. I'm scared. I got... Ah! Kill him. Kill him.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
What? No.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull him off, damn it! A little longer. Scare him off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
Yeah, but for how long, dude?
Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Can't believe I wasted 4 in a row because I kept. Oh!
Okay, it's over.
Move it or lose it! Ah!
That's right. Nailed you.
Follow the kidnapper. Are we sure this guy's the kidnapper? Sorry, this has been a cluster.
I'm better now, Wake. All cozy and safe.
I made an ass out of that section. Thank God you guys are here for the calamity. Yeah? You know, if you've made me miss manuscript pages, not only will I fucking kill you, but I'll fucking kill you. Cool? He knows now. Yeah, flares don't last very long.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Die already! Die!
Okay. Hey, can you hear anything? And now they're throwing things at me? If only I had a gun! So it seems like the only way that he kills anyone is if I aim down sight, essentially. Shoot him! I'm aiming so that you shoot at him. Thank you.
It's a piece of cake, Wake.
It's because I'm amazing. Holy fucking God. A giant dude. Great. I pressed L1 then, come on. At the right time and everything, but that's fine.
That's right.
Oh. I'm trying to move, man.
Stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
I love dying when I get stuck on terrain. It's great.
Get with the program, Wake.
Yeah, again, pressed L1, didn't work. Kill. Kill. Thanks. Kill. Oh, take your time. It's a very big, it's a lot of reliance on this guy to actually aim and fire. He's not firing currently at the person that I'm looking at, so I have to... Oh, man. Oh, man. This is... Please kill him. Shoot him!
Piece of cake, Wake.
Wasn't a piece of cake. It was sake. Oh God, you know what?
Stop fighting me! Like that boy, huh?
Oh man! Shoot him! Okay. Big Chungus. Get him.
That's right. I bet it hurts.
Please kill him. Please shoot him. Hey! Oh, a thermos. No!
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her at all.
I missed a thermos. I'm upset. Oh, the gun.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
This is completely
Come back here.
bonkers.
I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice. Do you hear me? Come back here.
This is completely bonkers.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him.
I'm collecting it, dude.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Yeah, as I said in the last video, you guys need to go and watch a film called Adaptation.
And figure out my next move.
Starring Nicolas Cage as some twins. Oh, please get off this. I hate this. Basically writing a script about a novel that seems impossible to turn into a script. And it turns out something like this, in a way. This is much more non-linear. Yeah. What? Yeah, my brain. My brain instantly shuts off from trying to speak words to trying to figure out what's going on. I just love it. There's two ways to... Oh, no! Yeah, no. That's a bear trap. I'm not sticking my leg in that. That's how Max got hurt. Make your way through the woods? Why go on paths when you can just walk through the trees? Because there's probably manuscript pages on the paths. Ooh. Nope, that's just another bear trap. I'm probably not collecting those, right? I'm gonna get close enough to stare at it. Nope, it's not telling me I can pick it up. It's just telling me that it's there. Okay. Well, I've done a bit of an explore. Holy crap. I don't guess there's bears around here. Good stuff. How many bears? Isn't this what... Oh, no, this is probably what he's putting down, right? What the bad guy's putting down? The kidnapper? Air quotes, kidnapper? My brain's saying stuff like... It's like he's writing it about his life. He's taking all these little details, like he's been struggling to write, and all of a sudden when he... And people have been bothering him for it, and he's finally written something, and like there's a person who wants to take it from him. And he's been talking to his wife about how she's afraid of the dark, and now the dark is the evil... The enemy of the book, you know, the enemy in the manuscript. It's nuts. I love it.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on, something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Yeah, that was a little odd, though. Because he did punch someone in the face in front of a police officer. Oh, okay. Can I actually go this way? Uncomfortable, but, you know, manageable. The crows in my face aren't helping, but that's fine. Checkpoint reached. Everyone remember that there's bear traps. Whoa! Oh, God. Oh, fucking hell. Are we for real? Finally, I have a revolver. So some of them are very fast and stabby. I like how I get angry at myself for not being perfect. Gotta work on that, buddy. Gotta work on that. You're never gonna be perfect. It's fine. Ah! Gotta run, 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 gotta run. Oh, thank you. Okay, cool. Thanks very much. I again pressed L1. Does it not work if I'm reloading? Like I don't cancel the animation? That's a smidge annoying. A smidge. We do regenerate health though. Not bad. Just like real life. Okay. Could I possibly get into here and get some health items? Really? Really? No, it doesn't seem like I can, well, that time I did. Please kill him. Thank you. If I'm in mid-animation for reloading, I cannot dodge. I have learned that now. By failing. And that's how you'll do most of your learning throughout life. You're welcome. Full health! Okay. I think I've missed a page, and that upsets me greatly.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. A hunting rifle? But that's when I heard the chainsaw. That's not a sentence I wanted to hear. Hey, look, a thermos. I missed a thermos. Oh, my 100% run is gone. I wasn't even trying for one, but now I'm upset. Is that a plane crash?
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Okay. Can I go in it? I can go in it. Can I go in it? Terrible idea. It told me to go this way, right? At my knees. It told me to go this way. Up here? Oh, onto the wing. Oh, have I fucked it now? I can't go up here? Help. Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm the best. Wait a minute. What? Oh, I'm going up the ramp. All right, fine. It's fine. Okay. Aha! Oh, pick up flare. Oh, just hand flares? Man, I don't want hand flares. I want the flare gone. There's like a rocket launcher in this game. Yeah, I hear you breathing, by the way. Unless you're going to be like a shadowy bear. Which you may... Oh, no, no, it's just the plane. The plane's growling, everybody. Right? Of course. So yes, adaptation. Starring Nicolas Cage. Fantastic film. This is not going to be a thing that I do often, you know, where I'm playing a game and I just compare it to a film and then I make suggestions. I mean, it might be a thing. I know a lot of films. Who's watched adaptation? You let me know. Okay. Let's stick to the path. I'm looking around for danger. Okay. Found him. I found the danger. Ah! Okay. Getting better. Getting a little better with my shots. I don't want to use... Oh, are you for fucking real, lads? Are you for real? Where'd the other guy go? Ha-ha! They just appeared out of nowhere and whooped my life away. Gotta keep an eye out for manuscript pages. I know when it gets like this, I'm in a lot of trouble. There we go. I feel safer. I mean, the manuscript pages kind of hint as to something that's going to happen in the game. Or don't even hint, it just tells you what's going to happen. They're kind of spoilery, but then when they happen, you're like, aha, it happened. A thermos. 99% run. Huh. Just checking to see if I've missed anything. I don't know. I'm running out of batteries as well, so I've really got to do the thing where instead of trying to just... I missed these. Instead of just trying to aim like that down at them all the time, is take my finger off of L2 and allow the battery time to recharge. Okay, I can't go this way. That is water. That will kill me, I think. Can I cross this? No. I think the way I was going this way is the way to go. Past the thermos. Wow, I hear noises all around me. Is there a guy? Are there several guys? I don't like being surrounded by several guys. It's not my thing. Thanks. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Love that mechanic. Oh, fuck off. Just hit me, yeah. I hate this! Stop! Will you reload your bloody weapon, Alan? Combat's actually quite difficult. You know, I was really overconfident in the beginning. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me, that is. Is that something to shoot at? No. It's red, so I thought it might be something to shoot at. Reload. Not like Rockhead to get angry at easy mechanics. No, no. I thought those were stairs. It's not. It's not stairs at all. Oh dear. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. How my knees? I'm very much dying. So could I... Uh-huh. I'm going to assume that that stuff hurts if I stand on it. Ooh. Revolver ammo, my favorite. We will look in every single room. Because if we can find more flares, I would be a happy man. Ooh, a manuscript page. Even better.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff.
Yeah.
Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Yeah, because I was in it as it was being pushed over the cliff. What? Why am I here? Oh, to kick this.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Oh, scared me. Pick up the flares. Oh, a ladder. Okay. Well, 1 second. There could be stuff. And I do like stuff. Like a thermos. What is my obsession with collectibles? I never used to be a guy that was so thorough. I used to just be drawn. You know, like a cartoon pie? And the character would get a whiff and then float on the scent. That was what I was like. Playing video games. The scent was the story. And I just used to follow the story. This whole thing's gonna fall into the sea. River. Whatever. Water. The darkness wears her face.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
What you say about my wife? What you say about my wife? Get back, bitch! Get back! He was supposed to be tough, but because there was only one of him, I was smart boy. Okay. Items? Batteries? Ammo? Oh. Ammo. Yes, please. So what are your thoughts on Alan Wake? Let me know in the comments. Have you played it before? I know someone in my comments is this coming out was like their Half-Life 3. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. I missed an entire page of manuscript there. Like a doofus. Oh, that was close, wasn't it?
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Do I go out through the window? No. How do I leave? Which way do I go? Please, game, point me in a direction. I'm stupid. Probably, you know, over the ramp. Flares? I think that was literally it, right? The moonlight blotted out by fast-moving shadows. What? If you just stand there and I stand here, then... Yay! Eventually... the darkness will fall off of you, and you... Ah! Okay, I got your friend. I got your friend, and he's angry about it. Excuse me, sir. Ralph, Larry, Tim. I think his name was Keith. Yeah, it's Keith. Oh! The tension gets to me, man. I haven't seen any yellow paint recently. You know, pointing me in a direction. I saw, you know, the darkness wears her face. Oh. Campgrounds. Game's got me on edge, everybody. I'm flinching at...
Logging is a hazardous occupation.
Oh, it's Chainsaw Guy. Okay. I'm using the wrong weapon for this. Okay. So, from the look of it, it doesn't look like it affects you unless I focus the beam. This is why it gave me all the batteries. Hey! What a scrub! You know, I'm much better at the game when I'm not surrounded and panicking. What are you? Nothing. I really don't want to miss any manuscript pages. They are very well written, and they tickle my brain in a way that makes me stop talking. Probably not good for a YouTube video, but I'm certainly enjoying it. Can I climb this? No. Campgrounds. Do I want to go to the campgrounds? Or do I want to go further into the mist-filled woods? Let's go to the campgrounds. Oh, safe haven. Hello?
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Okay. Why does the place keep rumbling? So the birds have gone all Hitchcock, which is a reference to...
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
It's a reference to a Hitchcock film. Probably called The Birds, but I don't remember. It's where the birds go all mental and start flying at people. They did that to me earlier.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Are they in the loo? Let's find out. Hello? I'm at a checkpoint, so that's nice. Hey, it's a TV. What? What? No Night Springs? I'm disappointed.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
I was following him on the metaphor until he said, like, the story dies, Alice dies. Is Alice real? Is Alan Wake actually married? Questions.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Okay, I'm hearing footsteps. I hate that. Why don't the ladies get a TV? Hmm? What's that all about? Okay. Just gotta do it once over. You never know. I don't want to miss another thermos. I really should stop looking for thermos. Get over there. Oh, man. He's right, though. He's right. You know, you nurture a story in the beginning, and then, you know, the world of the story has to make sense. Otherwise, it's all bullshit. I don't know. I'm not a writer, but makes sense. Do I get to drive? Shut up. He's dead, right? Don't tell me there's manuscript pages around here and that I have to get out and get them. I am actually aiming for these. I can boost my lights with A. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Where am I going? You do realize if these people are all just normal people and you're them butchering them, this is a massacre, dude. Oh, God. Oh, man. Do we only have a certain amount of battery? Hold on. How do I get out? Oh. Oh, there's definitely manuscript pages I've missed. No, that's not the button. Thanks. Saw that. Good stuff. So there's going to be an FBI agent, which doesn't surprise me. I think I've seen screenshots of... Wait, whoa, what the fuck? I've seen screenshots of Alan Wake 2, and there's an FBI agent in there. Here we are. Okay. I don't think I have to stop, but I like killing the shadow people. Did I ever mention I mean, these guys don't really cut it, but my biggest phobia, if you like, is shadow people. I used to have dreams about them. A lot of dreams about them. They were awful. Why is this open? You see, it's just making me feel like I'm missing things. I am exploring things that I don't need to explore simply so that I don't miss manuscript pages because they're riveting. Okay. Reload this. Can you reload more? Thank you. I didn't realize that the car was getting beaten up either. Didn't actually have to drive this here, did I? Barry up this way? I don't remember. Barry! Barry! Are the doors closed? Is everything fine? Oh, God, man.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
And we only just got one? Oh, no. If you would like to follow me, sir, I could run you over with my car. Why not? Oh, God, camera. Camera! Can't hit me if I'm in a metal box. Oh, my God. Oh, really? Seriously? More? More bastards? By all means, fellas. By all means. Come hither. I will keep using this. Keep coming. Come forward. Thank you. Wow, he didn't die? All right, well, we got to do that again. Now is the coast clear. You know, if that was my only chance to use the flare gun and I decided to use the car instead, it's because it's because I'm efficient. I can't talk, but it's because I'm efficient. I think I've been in there. Barry!
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
You gonna say anything? So, the videos I've been seeing of him talking about Alice will die is that he's frantically trying to piece together a story for this kidnapper. And that's why he disappeared for a week to write it. But we've already been disappeared for a week. What? Okay, am I further up? Is this the one? This is not the one, right? This is another one. This is one I've been in. Okay, that's the one with the radio. My brain. Okay. Yeah, it's doing that. It's doing that thing again where I'm trying to solve the story, but with very little details. Hey.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Yep. He's crying. He's crying. That's fine. I'd be crying too. Okay. Feel like maybe is the time for flares. Do I just run for it?
Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah? Can I come in or no? Oh my god. Are you coming back? Okay. The birds are a boss fight, essentially. Holy mother of God. It annihilates them! Okay.
Now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Barry.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
Alan Wake. Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Ransom. Okay, nice.
How the heck?
Before this does, I'll probably just start and we'll start with that cutscene in the next video, but that is all I got time for. Wow, almost 2 hours. Okay, so they're going to be quite long videos because I'm going to do it episode by episode. Or I want us to leave with a sense of fulfillment, so I'm sorry that they're long, but I'm really enjoying this game. Let me know what you think in the comments. I will see you next time. Bye.